The last segment is also a change of topic. We're going to talk about this cult of death Beto O'Rourke calls the Republican Party. So this is Breitbart, right? Beto O'Rourke, Republican Party is a cult of death. They literally want to sacrifice lives, even though the people that have been killing people over the last few months have all been leftists, Democrats. Former Representative Beto O'Rourke, Democrat, said Wednesday on MSNBC Deadline, the Republican Party is a cult of death, even though you're killing people all around the country. Discussing Greg Abbott's lift. Oh, this is about Texas. Oh, this would have been perfect for Texas. So yeah, he's basically with Biden talking about Texas. He was like, the Republican Party is a cult of death because we don't want to wear masks. They literally want to sacrifice the lives of their fellow Texans for, I don't know, for political gain. No, it's for freedom. Not sacrificing any lives. To satisfy certain power interests within the state. This is hyperbole. You heard our lieutenant governor, arguably one of the most powerful positions in the state of Texas, say that old people are willing to sacrifice their lives in order for the economy to reopen. It won't be just any older Texans who die. We know it's important that it'll be black or brown Texans that will like. Now he's making it racist. Cult of death. No, people are dying of starvation. They're freezing to death. Your economy needs to be open. I'm sorry, Beto O'Rourke, but you're a fucking idiot. You really are. The entire country needs to open up. I've been saying that. The only cult of death is the leftists that are literally throwing acid bombs and Molotov cocktails and bombing people's houses, burning down homes, seizing fucking property, doxing people on the street, harassing them. That the only like, no, I'm sorry, but this is reality. If we're going to call anybody a cult of death, it's the leftists. Intersectional cult of intolerance. I am so tolerant, I am intolerant of everything. Because everything is intolerant of me. No, it's not going to disproportionately kill old black and brown people. I'm sorry, Beto O'Rourke, but most old people are white. So if old people are going to suffer because of this, it's going to disproportionately affect white people. I hate to fucking tell you that. I'm not fucking trying to bring race up into it. I'm just spitting out reality. If old Texans are willing to make that sacrifice, old Texans are willing to make that sacrifice. I don't know. I don't know much about what Texas does. It doesn't want. But I know that most of Texas is conservative, and I know old, young, or indifferent, most of conservatives want to open up. So they probably do want to make that sacrifice. And they're free. That's their freedom of choice. You're not like, we are free to make good and bad decisions. Free. Freedom is for everyone, not just you, Beto O'Rourke. That's how freedom works. Freedom isn't just for fucking one-sided BS. People are free to believe the earth is flat. People are free to believe all kinds of fucking stupid. I can't believe we're having this conversation in 2021 in the United States of America. Didn't we already have these arguments about freedom? Didn't we already understand what freedom means? I just grab my beard, stroke my beard sometimes, and I ponder this. Like, how? How did we get here as a people? When did it begin? Because it wasn't like this when I was a child. It wasn't like this when I left for the army. It sure the hell was like this when I got back, though. I don't know how we move forward here. I don't know. I don't know if we can. Like I said earlier, collapse. I think the collapse is coming. I think it's inevitable. Um, I think that's what people like Beto O'Rourke and stuff want. I think it's making us collapse and making us fight each other or whatever is the only way to accomplish the Great Reset in the United States of America. I don't even think it's about communists and socialism or capitalism or intersectionalism. These are just the arguments and the divides and the groups that they're using to divide us. I think it's just about depopulation, the Great Reset. because all of it seems to be headed towards that. Collapsing the economy, setting people back, restarting everything. It really does seem like every decision these people make head towards that. And they call us the cult of death. You're literally eugenicists. I don't know. I think it's time to get some guns. I think it's time to buy some emergency food. I think it's time to put that bug out bag in play. I think it's time to hit that gym. I think it's the time to overall prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for what's coming because it's not going to be good. And it's going to make all other conflicts look like child's play. Thomas Jefferson said, God forbid such a conflict went longer than 20 years without occurring. We're literally designed this way. And it's being used against us, sadly. I don't want war. I don't want war. But I think it's inevitable. I think it's the only thing that can help. I really do. I really do. I honestly think it's the only thing that helps. And I don't think we should actively start it, but I think it's coming either way. And I think we should prepare ourselves to defend ourselves when it does, because that's all we can really do as free people, is try and isolate ourselves as much as possible, build our own communities, soften the blow, and get ready to defend ourselves when the time arises, because the time is rapidly approaching. They're talking about like calling us a death cult, talking about putting us in camps. It's only a matter of time before they actually try. Now, we make up a ridiculously higher population percentage than the Jews did in Germany, so I don't think they'll succeed, but that doesn't mean that the attempt isn't going to be atrocious. 2020. The new Reich in the United States of America. Should have never let those Nazi scum in here during Operation Paperclip. We should have never let them in. We should have tried them off for war crimes and executed them. I am just saying, but that is all we have for today. As always, this has been my thought of the day. I'm Doc Camo, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.